Well, that'd be fitting then on our anniversary to be unsatisfied because it's been a...
It's been a rough 13 years.
It's been a rough
14.
9 years.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Hope your day is starting off awesome. It's spring break here for us, and we are not at the beach. Too bad, dang it. We are sitting home. Casey's watching Frozen. Boys are playing on their Switches. They're building up something really awesome so they can show you guys. So they have been working on it tirelessly. Oh, they've just hated it. Just kidding, they love anytime they get to play on their Switches. That was like the best gift ever. So kudos to my mom, that was like such a good gift. I got to sleep in again today, that was kind of amazing. Been doing stuff around the kitchen. Now I'm getting ready to run out. Go on a little run. There's these hills by us that are really, really awesome to run up and down. No, they're not awesome. It's really hard. That's what I'm doing this morning. I'm gonna go out and go for a little run while the kids are entertained. Dad's working. We're starting this day off super awesome. Dad's gonna be smoking some ribs for us tonight. I'm gonna be making some homemade mac and cheese. All else fails, at least we're gonna have a good dinner, right? Just barely got back from my run. It was awesome and so needed. It was so good. Hazel's having a Zoom meeting with her preschool class right now, and it is so cute.
Yeah? Okay, Wyatt, what's that other?
It's a Barbie from Toy Story 4.
Oh, it is? From the Toy Story new movie? 3, 4, 1.
Casey just barely finished up her Zoom call with her class, and it was so cute. We did show and tell. She got to choose a toy that she wanted to show everyone. She chose her Barbie from Toy Story. It was so cute.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Ta-da! I'm showered, but I am not ready. And the reason I'm not ready, because I have decided that each day I have to do something that organizes something or cleans it out, whatever it may be. It could be huge, like a closet. It could be a cupboard. But today, I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. It is my makeup organizer. That probably sounds really silly. This is my makeup organizer, and this is full of just tons of a lot of stuff that I do use and don't use. These are all my eyeshadows, mascaras, I don't even know, lots of things. Hard to see. Down in there, it's just dirty. It's just dirty McDirty. It's just lint and dust and dirt everywhere. So I'm like, this is silly, but it's one thing that really bothers me. So I'm gonna take everything out, clean it off, clean out all of the things in it, and that will be the thing I clean for the day. And then I'll get ready. This is my big project for the day. Got it all clean. I just washed it with some soap, and I used my normal dish scrubby, and then I had this one I think is technically like a water bottle cleaner or a bottle cleaner. It's really skinny, so it was able to fit into all these little guys. So now you guys know that I don't wear a ton of makeup, especially right now. I like to have options, so that's why I do have a lot. Even just right here, if we were to just count up all the lip glosses I have, there's 1, 2, 6, 7 lip glosses. I don't wear them all the time, but I like to have options. I wear several different brands, several different types. A lot of you guys have asked about that necklace Brandon gave me for my birthday a couple years ago. Here it is. And the reason I don't wear it is because I stuck it in here. It broke. The chain literally broke. It's sitting right here. I need to get it repaired. I haven't been wearing my wedding ring because I've been wearing this wedding band that Brandon gave me, and I love just wearing that. I have my diamond earrings in here, and I don't know why I have all this jewelry in here. This is the heart-shaped ring that my mom gave me when I turned 16, and I wear this usually on my middle finger. Not wearing any of it. Also, I got this from a follower. I like to keep this in here because it reminds me that I can do hard things and that I am getting stronger every single day. It's just a few things, few randomness that I keep in here. I'm gonna wipe down everything and put it back in. No, it doesn't look that much different, but I know that there's just not like a layer of dust and dirt right here. Down in all the crevices, I wiped up all the tops of all my lids. It just looks and feels so much better. The list of things that I want to do is so big, giving me the opportunity to knock them off one by one as we're staying at home. And especially this week because it's spring break, the kids don't have school. They're just hanging out doing whatever they want right now. It gives me the opportunity to get a few things done.
We talked about this yesterday briefly at the end of the vlog, but today we are going to be smoking some ribs on the Traeger. We're gonna try that out. In the past, our very first attempt was the biggest fail ever. Like, I've never just straight up thrown out food because it tasted so bad. That's usually wasteful and I can really muscle down just about anything. They were so bad. They were even unchewable and we literally threw them out. The next time I got some help from a neighbor who gave me his secret tips, tricks, and recipes to get the perfect smoked ribs, nice and fall off the bone, pull apart, and it was perfection. It was absolutely just, I'm literally drooling. It was mouth-wateringly flawless. I'm going to try and replicate that again today, following those same steps. So I've got a gigantic rack and a half of ribs here. This is actually from the last time that we did this, and these are from Costco, so I think that's where we usually get them, is from Costco. Another thing you're gonna need is an apple juice or some kind of a juice. This is actually pineapple juice mixed with Mountain Dew. I'm gonna call it my own secret sauce. Then you spray them throughout the first part of the process here. We're gonna smoke them for about an hour, spraying about every 10 to 15 minutes. Just keep them wet. And we'll pull them off, roll them up in foil, throw on a bunch of butter, some other fun stuff, take them back out there for a few hours. But basically the whole process is like 5-6 hours. So we've gotta think ahead. If we wanna eat at 6, I need to get these on the smoker right now. Gonna get these out there, get the smoking process started, and cross our fingers that we have a delicious fall off the bone smoked rib dinner. If anybody looking to smoke some ribs at home, let me just give you a rundown of the process that I found that actually works. This is after failing epically, but then having them turn out perfectly. I'm gonna let these smoke, so they sit on smoke, which is the lowest setting for heat, for about 30 to 60 minutes. I like to do 60 just so it can smoke a little bit longer. And I'm gonna spray them with any kind of a juice. That's that apple juice that I got. I got pineapple juice today. About every 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure they stay wet. This is the best part. After about an hour, we pull them off, lather them with butter, and cover them in brown sugar. Double wrap them in foil, then add in another quarter cup of the juice, whether that's apple juice or whatever juice you wanna do. I've done Dr. Pepper before. It actually didn't work out great. I tried to do special Dr. Pepper ribs for Mindy thinking she would love it and the Dr. Pepper flavor would come through. It really didn't. Maybe don't do soda. Then you up the temperature about 225. You're gonna increase your heat to 225 and let them smoke for 3 to 4 hours. Quite a while that is gonna be sitting out there smoking. Just make sure you keep your pellets fresh so that you can keep that heat going for that much time. And then to finish them off, you pull them off the smoker, cover them in barbecue sauce, then put them back onto the smoker without the foil to let that sauce set in. You can do that for like 20 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And you pull them off. They're fall off the bone delicious. Should be amazing. Have some extra sauce to dip or to put on top, but I've got high hopes for today's smoked ribs. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes and counting.
This is where it gets fun. Pull the ribs off, bring them inside, and then you add some flavor, baby. So we have got butter for days here. We're gonna lather them in butter. We cover and coat in brown sugar the Bingham way, which is going to be excessive and extreme. We're gonna put about a quarter cup of pineapple juice in here. Last time I did apple juice and it was amazing. We just don't have apple juice, and so we're gonna go with what we have. We have pineapple juice. We're gonna try that. So I think that could be good too. And then you double wrap it in foil, put it back out there for 3 hours.
That is
All right, so gotta do that 2 more times. So those will now sit for 3 hours, which means kind of a later dinner tonight. Let them smoke a little bit longer. So in 3 hours, we're gonna pull them off and put some BBQ sauce on, and then we'll be ready to eat.
that is full for me.
You could actually get in there and be covered.
Like about to. Mom. Love that game.
Got the kids outside for just a little bit, was able to sit out on the lawn, talk to a friend across the street. It's so interesting being able to be like, how's it going over there? So it was kind of good to get out and enjoy the outside a little bit. So Dad's been working on ribs all afternoon and I am now tackling homemade mac and cheese. It's been a long time since I've made homemade mac and cheese. I tried an Instamot recipe once, liked it, didn't love it. Like homemade mac and cheese can be kind of hard. I'm gonna try a new recipe, see if I like it, see what tweaks I wanna make to it because I feel like every recipe I make, I have my own tweaks on how I like things done. We'll see how this goes.
What do we need?
So Mom is working on this amazing, I'm so excited to pair smoked ribs with mac and cheese, like a special delicious baked mac and cheese. Like that's a good mac and cheese.
It's gonna be delicious.
I'm so stoked for that. Perfect coupling, pairing of barbecue foods. I'm about to pull the ribs off right now. In fact, we are looking at 5 minutes and 27 seconds before I pull them off, lather them in BBQ sauce, then put them back on for like 20 minutes, let that sauce settle, and then they'll be ready to eat. I'm excited.
Did you say eat?
Yeah, I did.
You're so ridiculous.
Wow, so good.
Ew, what is that? This is delicious!
I agree. Ribs are off. Mac and cheese is baked. We got chips.
I'm so excited to eat. I can't even stand it.
I'm seriously stoked, guys. It's gonna be one of our better dinners, probably because I made it.
Oh, was it?
Just kidding. So let's get this food served up. Let's try these ribs out. I hope they're good. I hope they're good. This is definitely going to be one that you need napkins for. We gotta make sure we grab napkins, a towel, something. This is gonna be extra sloppy. Some BBQ sauce dripping all over the place.
And my favorite BBQ sauce is from Trader Joe's. It's the Kansas one.
My favorite one is actually from Trader Joe's too, but it was that sriracha, sweet sriracha. We're out, so we had this Traeger one. It's sweet heat. I've never actually tried it before. It's a brand new one, so I'm gonna try it. And Sweet Baby Ray's, that is hard to beat a good Sweet Baby Ray's.
Amazing.
Do you like them?
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Crew, how'd I do on the ribs?
Really good.
Mom, what do you think of the ribs?
Pretty dang good.
Pretty soft, pretty juicy, delicious?
Really good.
Hazy, do you like the ribs?
Yeah, I'm just trying them. It's so hot.
Moving out of dinner into dessert right now, we are actually trying out these funnel cake sticks. They're powdered sugar covered funnel cake sticks.
They're Walmart's brand, great value. And a couple weeks ago when Dad went to the store, I mean, you just have to know that the stuff that like dudes buy when they're alone is super weird.
Like funnel cake sticks.
Like funnel cake sticks.
I thought it sounded fun and good, so we're trying them out tonight. This is dessert after yummy dinners. And then guys, we've been counting down to this one since we heard it announced that it would actually be an in-home world premiere. It's the Trolls World Tour, first run in your house. So it never, I mean, maybe it went to theaters, but the same day they went to theaters, whatever. It came straight to your home because of the fact that everyone's at home, they can't go out to theaters. So Trolls was one of the first people to step up and say, hey, you know what? We're just gonna send it to your home. You guys can watch it at home. So we're watching this tonight, getting it right now. Gonna watch it as a family, basically as if we were going out to a movie. Movie night here in the Bingham household with funnel cake sticks and Trolls World Tour. Oh, it's recording. Okay. What happened today? The ribs turned out delicious.
I cleaned out my makeup.
We had an amazing mac and cheese.
Talk
it was mostly just a day
productive.
full of meal prep. It was fun.
I feel like every single one of our days are about food. You guys now have a front row seat to everything we make every day.
Every meal, because like that's what's going on. It's kind of amazing.
Tomorrow's our anniversary and I don't think we're gonna cook. I think we're gonna eat out.
I would like to like order something. I think that'd be kind of like a fun
I don't want to do dishes, but here's what I found. I don't really think I like eating out anymore.
Really, we only do it once a week.
But every time we've done it, I just...
Unsatisfied.
Unsatisfied. I like my home cooked meal.
Well, that'd be fitting then on our anniversary to be unsatisfied because it's been a...
It's been a rough 13 years.
It's been a rough
14?
9 years. It's
14.
definitely 14, by the way.
14.
Did you say 13 to be funny, or did you really think 13? It's
no,
14.
I couldn't remember.
Do you know how I know that, though? Because you said let's celebrate next year because it's going to be 15. So
yeah, I think it's 15.
2006. April 8th, 2006.
Yep.
Anniversary tomorrow. Come back, you guys. 14 years. We'll figure out something to do. We're at least going to get some food.
Going on.
Literally, we've got nothing special going on, nothing planned.
You didn't buy me a diamond ring?
I do have a little something up my sleeve.
Oh my gosh, please don't, because I really don't have anything for you.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh my gosh, you are so dumb. I'm gonna go put you to bed, you old man.
Love you
We'll
guys.
see you guys all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.